In Current of Insects, the episode delves deeper into the perilous journey of Clevatess disguised as the young boy Clen, the resurrected hero Alicia, a devoted wet nurse Nell, and the infant Luna, whose royal bloodline continues to shape their fate. The group finds themselves traversing a foggy, overgrown forest on the outskirts of Edthia, seeking refuge in a remote village after evading bandits and rival kingdoms eager to exploit the chaos left by Hayden's fall. The plot centers on a sudden and overwhelming threat, a massive current or swarm of mutated insects, unleashed by a shadowy mage aligned with one of the warring factions aiming to seize control of Arcanasite resources. This horde, resembling a living river of chitinous horrors, descends upon the village, forcing the party into a desperate defense. Key moments include Alicia's fierce stand against the initial wave, showcasing her evolving undead abilities infused with Clevatess's dark magic. She slices through swarms with the legendary regalia sword, her movements a blend of heroic grace and monstrous ferocity. Clen, limited by his human form to protect Luna, strategically deploys subtle spells to disrupt the insect's coordination, revealing hints of his true power without fully transforming. Nell plays a crucial role in safeguarding Luna amid the chaos, a backstory of hardship adding emotional weight as she confronts her fears of loss. A pivotal confrontation occurs when the mage, Maynard, emerges as the manipulator behind the swarm, using forbidden insect-controlling magic to target Luna as a potential bargaining chip for power. The episode builds to a climax where Clen must decide whether to risk revealing his identity to repel the threat, culminating in a visceral explosion of magic and bloodshed that scatters the insects but leaves the village in ruins. The characters shine through their interactions. Alicia grapples with her resentment toward Clen while acknowledging their shared purpose, her heroism tempered by the curse binding her. Clen displays a growing curiosity about humanity, softened by Luna's innocence, yet his beastly instincts simmer beneath the surface. Nell provides grounding humanity, her maternal instincts contrasting the supernatural elements. The atmosphere is oppressively dark and claustrophobic, with the forest's mist amplifying the sense of isolation and impending doom. The incessant buzzing and skittering of insects create a tense, horror-infused tone, blending fantasy action with moments of quiet dread, evoking the serious theme of a world teetering on extinction. The animation in Current of Insects continues to elevate Clevatess as a standout dark fantasy series, courtesy of Lejuce's meticulous craftsmanship. The episode's highlight is the depiction of the insect swarm, rendered with fluid, chaotic motion that captures the overwhelming current as a writhing mass of bodies, each bulk individually detailed with glistening exoskeletons and razor-sharp mandibles, creating a visceral sense of scale and horror. The use of dynamic camera angles, such as low sweeps through the fog-shrouded forest and rapid cuts during Alicia's swordplay, immerses viewers in the frenzy, making the battles feel immediate and unrelenting. A red hue overlays the action sequences, a stylistic choice carried over from earlier episodes, which intensifies the graphic violence. Blood splatters mixed with insect occurring explosive bursts, emphasizing the raw brutality without descending into gratuitousness. Character animations are equally impressive, with Alicia's undead resilience portrayed through subtle regenerative effects, wounds knitting together in real time amid a fluid, acrobatic combat style that blends human precision with supernatural speed. Clen's restrained magic manifests as ethereal dark tendrils snaking through the swarm, animated with a silky smoothness that contrasts the insect's jerky, hive-minded movements. However, the episode isn't flawless. Some background elements in the village scenes feel static, with reused assets for villages that slightly detract from the immersion, and the insect designs, while creative, occasionally border on repetitive in larger crowd shots, lacking the variety seen in prior monster encounters. The accompanying score by Nobuyuki Nobuso amplifies the visuals, with pounding percussion mimicking the swarm's rhythm and haunting strings underscoring the atmospheric tension, though it can overpower quite a dialogue moments. Overall, the animation strikes a strong balance between spectacle and subtlety, praising its technical prowess while noting room for more environmental dynamism. Current of Insects solidifies Clevatess as a compelling dark fantasy narrative, blending high-stakes action with character-driven introspection in a way that keeps the series fresh and unpredictable. The episode's focus on the insect threat adds a layer of horror to the ongoing exploration of humanity's flaws and the unlikely family's bonds, delivering thrills while advancing the larger conspiracy involving Edthia's warring kingdoms. It's a testament to Yuji Oharu's source material that the story takes risks, like forcing Clen into moral dilemmas that humanize the Beast Lord without softening his edges. While the pacing dips slightly in the setup phases, the payoff in intense confrontations and emotional beats makes it rewarding, with a perfect mix of praise for its bold world-building and constructive criticism for occasional visual repetition. Looking ahead, this installment heightens expectations for the series' trajectory, teasing deeper dives into Luna's destiny and potential alliances against greater threats like the other Lords of Dark Beasts. If Clevatess maintains this momentum, it could emerge as one of the defining anime of 2025, offering a rich tapestry of themes on redemption, power, and survival that resonates long after the credits roll. Whether you're drawn to the ghost-soaked battles or the nuanced character arcs, this episode reaffirms the show's potential to evolve into something truly epic.